In many instances, the date or possibly the time of year of the annual meeting is predetermined in the association's governing documents, and this needs to be adhered to in most instances. The date of the annual meeting may coincide with the time the declarant transitioned the association to membership control. From my experience, I have found the least favorable months for attendance are December, July, June, November, and August. These months coincide with holidays and when members are on vacation or concerned with other more pressing matters. I have found the most favorable months are March, April, February, and January in that order. The day of the week affects annual meeting attendance as well. I have found the best days of the week for attendance are Tuesday, Thursday, Monday, and Wednesday in that order. Weeks that include a public holiday are best avoided because of the inclination of people to make additional travel plans around these holidays. Notice period refers to when an annual meeting notice must be mailed to give legal notice to the membership. The notice period is usually specified in the association's bylaws. The wording will generally be similar to notice shall be delivered not less than 10 days, no more than 60 days before the date of any such membership meeting. Annual meeting notice must be placed in the mail during the prescribed time period, but picking the optimal amount of lead time can be hit and miss, but the 15 to 20 days notice seems to be the optimal days for a good meeting attendance. Email or text blasts the day before and the day of the meeting are very effective methods as well. Pitney Bowes, a manufacturer of mailing equipment, conducted a survey on mailing trends from direct marketers. They were asked which was the most responsive day of the week for their mailings, and Tuesday was selected overwhelmingly. While this is presumably based on solicitations and their related follow-up, this is still a good indication that people may pay more attention to their mail on Tuesdays. From my experience, mail arriving on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays does garner more attention than other days of the week. Recognizing committee members or other people in the membership is an effective method to improve attendance. While in most cases these type of active members will be in attendance anyway, but they have many followers sometimes, and these people will come to see this member recognized. And this recognition does not necessarily need to be tangible, but having members stand up for applause goes a long way. Short and efficient meetings. When members can anticipate an hour or so for a meeting that runs smoothly, attendance is generally better. It should be obvious that long and tedious meetings are detrimental to attendance. However, this is commonly overlooked. The real benefit of these efficient meetings is that a more representative group of the membership are present. Representative in that more members tend to come with a positive outlook to learn what has been achieved and how the association is moving forward. Long and tedious meetings tend to attract a higher percentage of members who are in attendance that seem to have an axe to grind. Long and tedious meetings have never seemed to deter axe grinding members. A captivating meeting. While captivating may not be the typical word one hears in describing an annual meeting, a meeting can be interesting or raise the membership's curiosity enough so that they attend. Discussions affecting the association, such as local municipality service changes or a development on a neighboring property, are common interest topics that can draw members to the meeting. It is important to notice these discussion topics or guest speakers on the annual meeting notice, or better yet, noticing this on a separate sheet of paper to make sure it stands out in the mailing. Guest speakers are a common method to attract more membership participation, and the right guest speaker can add a great deal to the meeting, while the wrong guest speaker can have the opposite effect. The first and most obvious question is there a very strong reason to have a guest speaker? The guest speaker's talk must add significantly to the meeting and benefit the entire association before this is even considered. The Association of Community Police Officers is a common membership draw because the membership are interested in crime and crime prevention within the community. Orderly meetings. Keeping orderly meetings may seem like an obvious point, but the board must realize the ramifications of a disorderly meeting. Disorderly and contentious meetings result in less membership attendance, which only makes sense because people typically do not seek out stressful, contentious environments.